Hey guys, Jason Lanier here. I am about to do the test of the 70-200s that work automatically on Sony. So I get a lot of questions about this. The 70-200 lens 2.8 and the f4 are some of the most widely used lenses on the market for any camera manufacturer. So I've had a lot of questions as to which lens you guys should use out there, or I should use, or anybody should use when they're talking about the 70-200 lens, and which one will work best on the Sony system. So I have three lenses with me today. I have the Sony FE lens, which is an f4 lens. They're all 70-200. The G lens, it's about $1,500. I have the Sony A mount 2.8 lens. That is, I'm going to be using it with the LAEA3 adapter, and all of this will be on the A7rii. That's about a $3,000 lens. And then I have the Canon 70-200 2.8, and that's about a $2,200 lens, something like that. So I'm going to shoot with them, show you the auto functionality on each of them, and just share my feelings and thoughts with you guys. Over there, I was blocking there's the beautiful Kristen. She's our model today. And doesn't she look lovely? We're here in Hawaii. I'm going to start with the FE lens and shoot it at f4. Then I'll shoot the others at f4 to give you an idea as to how they work side by side. And then I'm going to do a shoot out of the two 2.8s. Go from there. Can you take 2 steps to the left? I'm going to get you centered in the middle of that window. Right there, hon. Thank you. I'm going to shoot all of these on AFS mode because that's the mode they'll work on with the adapter, so we can make it apples to apples. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to video record some of her in this, and then it'll show me focusing to show you how fast it works. And then I'll take pictures as well. So this is focusing at 70. I'm at 70 millimeters right now. Going to go to 135. Now to 200. Are you having a good time, Kristen? I am. Liar. You see, I move it side to side. The focus is there. It's very quick, responsive. I'm back out. Now I'm back to 135. I'm back out to 70. Move it this way. Finds it. This way. Finds it. This is the 70-200. This is the Sony FE G lens. Okay, I'm going to grab some quick shots now. Is it a 70? 135. Look right at me, hon. And this is at 200. Beautiful. All right, guys, now I'm going to try the Sony A mount. I've never used this lens, so I'm actually very curious to see what this guy does. So I'm going to take it back up to f4 to make it apples to apples. So record a little bit. This is at 70. $135. Interesting. On movie mode, it's not finding it well at all. 200. It's not finding it well at all in movie mode. All right, let me go to stills. See how it does. This is at 70. It's at 135. In stills, it does fantastic focusing. And then this is at 200. I'm changing the settings just a little bit, guys, just because of the varying conditions in light, and I'm trying to make these apples to apples. I'm not changing the aperture because that would mess up the test. I'm only adjusting the shutter a little bit as needed. Beautiful. All right, now the Canon. This is with the Metabones Mark IV adapter with the Canon L lens. I don't like the focus on movie mode. That's at 70, that's at 135, 200. So not that you would, but if you were looking for one of these lenses for to do any sort of movie production in autofocus, the only one that would work, in my opinion, would be the 70-200 FE lens. Neither of the Canon nor the Sony A mount would be appropriate for those purposes. Now I'm going to test the Canon with stills. This is at 70. This is at 135. This is at 200. I will say at f4 they all look very similar, which is good. I think they're all very high quality glass. But now we're going to have some real fun and do what these lenses are intended to do and shoot at 2.8. So now it's just between the Canon 70-200 2.8 and the Sony 70-100 2.8. Resting. There you go. 1, 2, 3. It definitely melts away a little bit more when it goes from f4 to 2.8. All right, last but not least, I'm going to do the Sony. 70 millimeters, 135, and 200. Wow. So I'm looking at the shots now. To be honest with you, the lenses look, from what I can see in the back of the camera, the lenses look pretty identical. Do I notice a distinguishable difference between the Sony with the adapter versus the Canon with the adapter? I have to say I don't. The only thing I can say on the Metabones adapter, because I've been shooting with it for a little while now, is when it gets a little bit darker. Well, let me see. Does it give a focus assist? No. See, with the adapter, sometimes you don't get a focus assist. So when it gets a little bit darker, if it's really dark, then you'll have a little bit more trouble with the adapted lenses. Depends on what you need. If you need the absolute fastest lens with the most, with the greatest capability to let in light, then you're going to go with one of the 2.8 lenses. By the way, I don't get paid to do these videos. I did this because people ask me. I'm doing these videos because people are asking me about these lenses. So I hope that helps. So Kristen, thank you for being so gorgeous in our model. Wave hi to the kids at home. Her Instagram, she's so far away I can't hear her. Her Instagram is knitcircmelchor at instagram.com or whatever that is, something like that. And I'll put it here. I want to say big thanks to Ross Hamamura, this Sony brand ambassador out here in Hawaii for you want to say hi, Ross? He's saying hi, I guess. He's right there. There's 2 cameras rolling, I forgot. Ross let me borrow this. So thank you, Mr. Ross. I appreciate it. I don't own this lens, and only reason I don't is because it's $3,000 bucks. So I got the FE one. and I've used it at many weddings and it's been great. If you really needed the light, the 2.8 is going to be preferable. I would venture to say that the FE lens in extreme low light conditions will focus better than the Canon or the Sony A mount though. That'd be my only caveat. So I'm actually going to do a shoot with it now and share that in a later video. But until next time, keep shooting, guys. Never give up on your dreams. Thanks to Josh for being an awesome video guy, Ross for helping me out, and for Kristen to just being beautiful, evening out all the other men in the shot. And remember, guys, like I always say, find the right gear that works for you, and remember, you only have one chance to get it right. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, there's one video. You guys still here? Hello? Talking to you. Hey guys, if you want to learn online with me, go to patreon.com/JasonLanierPhotography, and you will be able to continue this craziness online from anywhere on planet Earth with me. If you want to join me live, go to JasonLanier.com/workshops, and you'll get to see me in my full glory live and in person, guys. I think there's a smudge on there. Is that it? Yeah, I got it. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.